black people don't want to do that.
Yeah. And that's
and
because they'll be like black people are one of the only people that disavow.
But the one time that we did it, because we've done it before, we did it once, Black Wall Street.
Oh yeah.
We did it one time, and what happened? White people, the best way of getting respect from white people is your dollar. Your dollar goes a long way for respect.
Oh yeah.
When you don't put your money back into their banks, because look, I spoke about this a long time ago, and I feel like this is the best way of like really hurting the white man, and I'm being dead serious. The best way of hurting the white man is to take your money away from them. If black people were to open, if there was a banking system that was open, and that money was only for black people, or basic, not even just for black people. If you said it was just for blacks and Latinos, and you said this banking system is only for blacks and Latinos, you could take your money, put it into this bank. Your money is not reinvested back into the community. It is your money. Your money is here. We're holding your money for you. You take your money when you want it.
Yeah. Because
the reason why the banking system works is that when you put when your check is deposited into the bank, it's reinvested out there. Your like all your money right now is digital dollars unless you have it in your hand. It is not actual money.
Yeah.
It's digital currency. Because now we have the whole tap and online banking, whatever. It's digital currency. So what you think you have in your account, when you see like $200 or $2,000 in your account, that's not real money.
Yeah.
It's digital currency that you can take. The bank is already in your account, taking out your money, but just leaving it a trace of that money that was supposed to be there. But they're reinvesting your money into them. Now, if you are able to take your actual physical money, put it into another bank that is outside of their system, and that none of the powers have control over, see how fast that shit would crumble and they'd get pissed?
That's what I was trying to say. Go back to Africa now.
Even bills are like buried.
Go back, man. Like,
what?
The thing about black people, it's a three-way war. Africans, Caribbeans, African Americans, or African Canadians. Caribbeans, I don't know. Africans, they have a beef with Caribbean people. I don't know why.
Africans have, no, let's put it like this. Africans have a beef with black people. It's not beef with Caribbeans. They have a beef with black people.
Yeah, it depends.
Africans do not consider black people black. And they don't consider themselves black people. They say, when you say, oh yeah, you're a black guy. No, I'm Ugandan. I'm this. I'm African. I'm not black. You are black. You are these black people that they talk about. I am not one of you.
Because the black representation stems from here, which looks completely terrible. It looks like, okay, so imagine this.
Yeah.
This is how black people are portrayed in Russia. Immigrants come to the country, commit crime. African people are like, yo, dog, we're eating sticks and stones trying to get over here. Then when we get over here, we're compared to this unfairly. We haven't done this shit. Not realizing that you have Nigerian scammers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You got Kenyans with yellow eyes that be doing the same crimes. I swear to God, my own people be on the same bullshit. So like, the war, everything's orchestrated by the white man. And unless we are able to just be like, you know what, band up, like fuck it, which will never happen because we're too prideful, we can't win. So Africans will look at Caribbeans and be like, yo, all you guys do is smoke weed and commit crimes. Caribbean people be looking at Africans like, yo, shut up and go run with your freaking bare feet and go spear chuck. A half Jamaican girl actually tried to run that across me, and I was like, shut up, you white devil.
You don't do that shit though? No.
You ever seen an African drive-by?
I don't got none. I'm
sorry.
Yo, dog, at 12 o'clock when the voodoo hits, fam, you know why.
But but that's even the funny part. When you just talk about voodoo, what is one of the most prevalent things in like the West Indian culture? Voodoo.
We all got different names for it, but like it's all within all cultures.
It's voodoo
What do you guys call it? Obia?
Yeah,
Voodoo, nigga.
We call it voodoo. We call it obia.
Oh, we call
Voodoo,
Obia.
nigga. Reverse that. Cause yo, you already know what it is. Nah, I mean, like yo, if you ever watch a Ghanaian movie, dog, that shit's OD,
Yeah, that's in
fam.
your cinema, dog. That's regular for y'all, dog.
Yo, fam, I'll never forget. African people are weird. I'll never forget when I watched a Ghanaian movie, fam. And like it was supposed to be one of those messages like, yo, if you use voodoo or the power of Satan, you lose. That kind of shit, right?
It's like a don't use drugs thing at the beginning of like American videos.
But like for voodoo, like the main message is like, yo, fam, if you rely on the power of Satan, you're gonna lose it. And
Okay,
this movie hit different. This bitch was too powerful. So God tried to set a fireball.
like God actually intervened.
The fireball came from the sky.
Okay,
All right,
no,
so
that's-
unless you're
that's
telling me there's
clarify.
fire-breathing pigeons, you know,
Maybe in New York, dog.
we infer that it was from God. My girl did some freaking Avatar redirect lightning technique and threw it to her op. And I swear that was the end of the movie. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Did this bitch just redirect God's fireball that was meant for her to a next person? That's when I was like, yo, Africans, bro, yo, change up, dog. Your lifestyle is different, fam. Your lifestyle is different. When it comes to voodoo, fam, don't play, bro. Because in the movies, they're trying to say we can defy God, fam. At that point, yo, get right.
Yeah, but it's just like West Indian culture. It's like obia. You believe in obia. We know
No,
say it real, man. We know say it real.
No, for left it.
Evil eye.
Yeah, what's one of the things that you know you're if you have West Indian roots, one of the things your mom always tell you: careful when you eat from a girl. She put your period in your food and make you fall in love with her.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
You sick? I'm
When-
joking. You
when-
see
when-
all these men saying, yeah.
when you're
that
young, they
is-
don't
yo.
say all that at first, but when you're older, it's
Yo,
like, it's
when
so
you have
fuckery.
West Indian parents, your mom tells you that shit from when you're young.
My mom
She
told me
tells you that shit.
different shit. My mom just looked at me and was like, women are the devil. I was like, alright.
I said, Duke's telling you that, dog.
Yeah. My dad told me never to love a female. He's like, yo, like be in love with her. He's like, you can love your wife. Love your wife. Never be in love with her because she's probably gonna cheat you or cheat on you or both.
And then you know what the word like we have the breakdown from African, West Indian, and black, like Western black, and then you have the breakdowns of it within the subcultures of our culture. Within blacks of Western blacks, you have American versus Canadian, or you have different areas of Toronto hating other areas, or different areas of the States hating other areas. But one of the biggest ones, the West Indies is one of the worst. Every island hates every island.
Some sort of beef.
And I swear everybody hates Jamaica, dog.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, but
Jamaica's like-
you know what the funny part is? Like my friend was like, yo, why is it Jamaicans hate this one and that one and whatever? I'm like, no, it's the other way around. Everyone hates Jamaica. Jamaica just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Jamaicans don't care.
Y'all just trying to break down things in the
honestly,
tree. That's
Jamaicans can a Jamaican and a Trini can walk in the same place. The Trini will be talking all type of shit, and the Jamaican won't have anything to say until you say it to them face.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna tell you go suck your mother.
Literally, like I was waiting for that.
But if you don't have anything bad to say,
They're just gonna
they
butt down
have
and take
no
the tree.
care. They have no You say, hey, you want a drink? Okay, we drink. The minute you say something bad about Jamaica, that's when they're ready to say, oh, you want to talk about y'all there? You want to talk about what you don't know? Then they're gonna want to start with you. But one of the other funny thing is within the Jamaican community, y'all still be hearing like, don't date a girl from here, don't date a girl from there. Why you dating them small island girls? But all Jamaican, but anybody in the West Indies knows that you say, oh, I met this girl from Guyana, or I'm dating this girl from Barbados, or say Vincent. It's like, you done fucked up.
Like, what are you doing?
You done fucked up.
Your family's giving
No,
you like
I
a meme
said
face.
that.
Oh God.
You bring in a dinner, it's just like everybody's gonna be signing like.
Yeah, that's and it's
that
weird. And that's the weirdest thing about about black culture. You bring a girl to your house to go introduce her to your family, and the first thing your family will or you say, "Yo, I'm talking to this girl, blah blah blah." Where's she from?
Is she Jamaican? Nope. I don't want her in my house. I maybe brought a Iraqi girl to my house.
You're wildin'.
Dog, I thought I was gonna get shipped home. But I'm born here, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a threat, though. They're gonna send you back home. Like, who's there? Like, I don't even know the family.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. I'm kind of happy that, like, from young, I defeated my mother, bro.
So you're lucky,
when I say I defeated her, I mean, like, yo, no matter how many times she's like, yo, you're getting with a guy or girl, I looked at her straight in the eyes, and I was like, you fucked up. And she'd be like, what do you mean? I'd be like, should have raised me in Ghana. I wouldn't be meeting no sweet Filipino bitch over there. But you brought me into this melting pot where I'm seeing some sweet Asian ass.
Yo, my aunties were asking me the same thing. They call me. Call me from my house. I'm here. Call me from yard. So I hear you dating. Yeah, I hear you start dating now. I say, yeah. So you find yourself a nice Jamaican girl. I say, you mad? You mad? It's like, why you mean like that? Why you don't wanna? You know what? I'll find you a nice girl from yard for you to meet. I say, from yard, you must be cracked. Look, if she's Jamaican, but she was born here, okay. Nah. But I'd prefer if she was second generation. She's first generation.
If she's flying here, she wants landing, dog.
But if she came from yard and landed, nah. Reason being, it all depends on when. Because if you were born there and you're like maybe like 5,
yeah,
and then you were raised here, but raised with Western values, could be like my age right now, 37. Yeah, I could probably mess with you. But if you came here when I was like 15 and you just came fresh off the boat, hell no. Mm-mm.
Yo,
that
you,
shit's intrinsic in your head.
Mama,
I'm not dealing with that.
You're the real MVP.
Mama, I love you.
Letting me date who I want to date. Because you realize that there's no... Yo, I told my mom, I'm like, it's simple. You want me to meet a nice guy and young girl? You can try. You can honestly try. It's going to get shot down. So just accept that your son's going to be with, most likely an Asian thing. This is how the world works.
My mom was hell-bent on me, man.
My mom is not going to accept a white girl.
Yeah, hell yeah. She was like, okay, you're going to get a nice Filipino wife, yeah? I had all those Filipino friends when I was like 12. Like, those niggas is gone. Like,
nah, like, yo, my mom knows. Because, like, I even tell them, like, yo, I'm trying to teach in Japan. I'm probably going to get some Japanese pussy, get her pregnant, and I'm going to have to stay there still. If I get to go back, I'm not paying child support, though.
You just want to take shuffling in your house with the kimono on. Like, oh,
yeah, you see the funny part is...
My girl will never bow to you niggas.
No, it's you, though. You set yourself up.
You set yourself up. Nah. Yo, but you know you hear the weirdest part about this whole conversation is that you don't hear any of us saying about our parents or anything trying to get us to date a white girl.
Oh, like no forced integration?
Yeah, no, because look,
parents know better.
In the Asian community, it's either you marry an Asian or you marry a white man.
Yeah.
With money though.
But because we know intrinsically, like, shit is bad, your parents are always trying to, like, tell you, if you want to, if you end up falling in love, blah, 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 I might be a little upset, but I'll accept it. But just know what you're getting yourself into.
As long as it's not a white girl. That's pretty much my mom's rule. As long as it's not a white girl.
They always tell you to just, tread carefully.
Tread lightly.
Nah, my mom would disown me. I'm gonna be real. I know better.
No, they're telling me when I was like 8, 9.
I bring a full-blown
now
white
their
girl.
minds changed.
Like, if I bring some kind of Czechoslovakian bitch,
Dutch.
Yo, I'm done. Yo, my dad's gonna look at me and be like, I always knew you were a waste man. I'm like,
So they hate on you more if you brought back like a foreign thing versus like a Canadian bread.
It's like she blonde hair, blue eye, get the hell out of my house.
If I bring a freaking Pippi Longstocking bitch to my house, dog, my grandma will rise from the grave and roast me. I'm not having that.
Get yourself like a PEI redhead or something.
I'm not getting Anna Green Gables, dog. Fuck off.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second because you know what? We honestly just segued right into the next topic.
Oh,
We literally segued into the
shit,
next topic